Hell, a realm far beyond the grasp of our reality, is not a singular abyss of despair, twisting expanse, fractured into 4 harrowing zones, each evident of unimaginable horrors. Could these zones be the ultimate destinations of damned souls, each echoing a specific brand of eternal suffering? What unspeakable terrors and ceaseless torments await in these realms where hope is devoured by darkness?
Today's video is sponsored by Video CEOs, your solution for engaging video content. Say goodbye to boring videos. With Video CEOs, conveying your ideas is seamless and effective. Whether it's for education, entertainment, or conversions, our video subscription service ensures your message connects with your audience, no matter your industry. Visit videoceos.com to learn more. Now, let's get back to the content.
Let me take you down a descent into the most sinister possibilities of the afterlife, where each zone unfolds its own horrifying reality, challenging our deepest fears and daring us to confront the chilling truth of what might lie beyond. The first district. The Frozen Wastes. The frozen wastes stretch out, a vast expanse of ice and snow. Here, the damned are trapped in ice, their bodies contorted in anguish. The cold here is relentless, penetrating deep into the bones. The sky is a constant twilight, casting a gloomy light over the icy terrain. In this place, time seems to stand still as the freezing temperatures numb the senses. The wind carries the sounds of despair, its icy breath chilling to the soul. In the distance, faint figures can be seen, frozen in place, a testament to the zone's merciless nature. In the frozen wastes, the ground is hard and unyielding. Every step is a struggle against the biting cold. The air is so frigid, it burns the lungs with each breath. Sounds here are muffled, adding to the sense of isolation. The landscape is unchanging, an endless sea of white. The inhabitants of this zone are lost souls, their eyes void of hope. They move slowly, if at all, their movements hindered by the ice. Some are buried up to their necks, their faces etched with eternal suffering. The wind whistles through the icy pillars, a mournful song that never ends. The frozen statues they become serve as a warning to all who enter. The second district. The Fiery Pits. The Fiery Pits are a stark contrast to the frozen wastes. Here, fire reigns supreme. The air is thick with heat and the smell of sulfur. Flames dance wildly, their light casting eerie shadows. The ground is cracked, glowing with the heat of the molten rock below. Rivers of lava flow throughout this zone, their fiery currents devouring everything in their path. The heat is suffocating, making every breath a struggle. The sky is a canvas of red and orange, reflecting the inferno below. In this zone, the damned are engulfed in flames. Their screams rise above the crackling of the fire. Heat is relentless, scorching the skin and searing the soul. Everywhere, the fire consumes, leaving nothing but ash and despair. The landscape is ever-changing, reshaped by the uncontrolled flames. The air shimmers with the intense heat, distorting the view and adding to the sense of chaos. The creatures that inhabit the fiery pits are terrifying. They lurk in the shadows, their forms barely discernible in the flickering light. They are the guardians of this fiery hell, ensuring the suffering of the damned. The fire does not harm them. Instead, it seems to empower them. The third district, the Desolate Plains. The Desolate Plains are an endless area of barren land. The ground is cracked and dry, a testament to the lifelessness of this zone. The sky is a blanket of darkness, devoid of stars or moon. The only sound is the howling of the wind, carrying dust and grit. The air is stale, heavy with a sense of despair. The horizon stretches out, unbroken by any sign of life. This is a land of desolation where hope seems to have died long ago. In this zone, the damned wander alone. Their eyes are hollow, reflecting the emptiness of their surroundings. The ground beneath their feet is unyielding, offering no comfort. The landscape is featureless, a monotonous expanse of desolation. Occasionally, a skeletal tree can be seen, its branches bare and twisted. The sense of isolation here is profound, a loneliness that weighs heavily on the soul. The desolate plains are a place of silent suffering. The absence of sound adds to the eerie atmosphere. The occasional rustle of dry leaves or the distant howl of a lone creature only serves to emphasize the solitude. The ground is littered with the remains of those who have perished, their bones bleached by the relentless sun. The final district, the Maze of Madness. The Maze of Madness is the most terrifying zone of all. Here, reality is twisted and distorted. The corridors shift and change, creating an ever-changing labyrinth. The walls seem to close in, creating a sense of claustrophobia. The path is never the same, leading the lost deeper into madness. The air is thick with whispers, voices that mock and confuse. The light is dim, casting strange shadows that move and shift. In this zone, the mind is under constant assault. Visions flash before the eyes, scenes of horror that play on the deepest fears. The maze seems alive, reacting to the thoughts and emotions of those within. The sense of disorientation is overwhelming, a feeling of being utterly lost. The walls are adorned with grotesque images, adding to the sense of dread. The Maze of Madness is a psychological torment, a place where sanity is a fragile thing. Now let me take you back to the surface, Dante. As we emerge from the shadowy depths of Hell's 4 zones, the echoes of our journey resonate with chilling intensity. This exploration has taken us through landscapes that test the boundaries of fear and imagination. Each zone, a vivid portrayal of horror and despair. But what do these terrifying realms reveal about our own perceptions of the afterlife? Could these zones exist beyond mere myth, rooted in some eerie, unknown reality? What does this journey through Hell's segmented horrors tell us about the nature of fear itself?